If you're part of a homeowners association or managing one, you've probably come across PayHOA, the software designed to simplify community management. But before you jump in and commit, there are some important things you need to know about its features, costs, and whether it's the right fit for your HOA. So we are going to break down everything you should consider before buying PayHOA, so you can make an informed decision and avoid surprises down the road. Stay tuned because this guide might save your community both time and money. Let's begin. PayHOA is a property management software designed specifically for homeowners, associations, or HOAs, condo associations, and property managers. Basically, it's an all-in-one solution cloud-based platform that helps board members and managers streamline operations, improve communication, and handle finances more efficiently. Now, before we dive into the platform itself, I wanted to go to the pricing very quickly. If this is something that your community or maybe your budget can afford, because let's be straight and honest. You would notice that if you wanted to try the plan for 0 to 25 units, that's going to be like $49 per month, billed yearly, and you get to have all these perks and benefits. The good thing about PayHOA is that it offers a 30-day free trial, which is a golden opportunity for us to ensure that this is the right platform for you. We recommend to create an account and try it out firsthand to explore its features and experience how intuitive it is. Now, from here, you need to understand, you need to choose the following options. If you are a homeowner, so you can access the homeowner portal, or an HOA board member wherein you can create a PayHOA account to manage your community, or if you are a property manager. I am going to choose the third option. And then what will happen is, let me tell you that creating an account here in PayHOA is a breeze. You will be forwarded with a welcome message. Okay, so this is Connor, your dedicated onboarding specialist. You can watch a personal walkthrough for 45 minutes, and there's going to be a Q&A. But we're not going to do that right now. Instead, we're going to quickly go to the platform itself. And as you may notice, although we are using a test data, the interface is very clean, straightforward, and functional. We're going to go to the left side area of the navigation. Now, the Launchpad is the starting point or main hub for PayHOA users. It gives quick access to essential tools, reminders, and frequently used features. For example, if you wanted to create a new community, you can do that by clicking on the button right here. You can put in the community name. For example, this one, not for now. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm not a robot. And of course, you can simply click on the save and continue setup. All right. And of course, you just follow the on-screen instructions. Now, think of it as the homepage where you can see the important updates and shortcuts right away. After creating your community, you will be forwarded with the most comprehensive dashboard. Okay? Earlier, it's kind of different because it's the welcoming feature. Now, if you have the access to this, okay, we're not going to deal with this for now. We're going to go back to the earlier platform because this is kind of really extensive and I don't want you to deal with that for now. Okay, so that's going to be like for another tutorial if you want, but we're going to go to the dashboard itself. Now with this, it provides a big picture overview of your HOA's operations, including key metrics like financial health, open requests, pending violations, and communication updates. It's designed to help board members and managers track progress and performance at a glance. Of course, you have the communities. Remember earlier, we have created a community right here, and you can access this one. Now, thing is, you can create as many communities as you can, which is kind of really an opportunity for you to manage multiple HOAs or subdivisions within the PayHOA, if that makes sense. It lets you manage multiple and oversee more than one community. For example, this one right here, and you have the ability to keep the records. Financials and communication separate but accessible. You have the units, managers, open submissions, and open violations. Now, each community, of course, can have its own unique settings and details. It's up to you basically. All right. You have the arrow here if you wanted to get more details. And then the team situation here is where you can manage all and access all board members and property managers. If you want to add a team member right here so that it can help you moderate the community, it allows you to assign roles, set permissions, and control what each team member can see or do in the system. Again, it helps maintain transparency while protecting sensitive information. And then the requests centralizes resident service requests like maintenance, amenity reservations, or general inquiries. Residents can submit issues online and board management can track, assign, and update their status. It helps improve communication and accountability for handling community concerns. And then there is going to be the violations below that, wherein you can manage HOA rule enforcement such as property maintenance or policy. Right now, we don't have any violations or policy compliance, but it lets you and the board members record violations, send automated letters or notices, track follow-ups and resolve issues, and of course, help ensure rules are enforced fairly and consistently across the community. Now, we're going to go back here again. Now that you've seen the platform in action and how intuitive it is, you can tell it's easy to navigate with virtually no learning curve. And if you'd like to explore further, you can also check authentic user reviews, detailed feedback, pricing information, and potential alternatives to PayHOA. You can visit trusted software review platforms like Capterra and G2.com. These sites provide valuable insights from real users, helping you make a well-informed decision that fits your specific needs and budget. And with that being said, PayHOA is a solid choice for self-managed homeowner associations and condo associations that want to streamline operations without hiring a management company. But it's really best suited for smaller to mid-sized associations. And if your community is large or needs more complex integrations, you may want to compare it with other HOA management platforms before committing. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next review. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.